Oh, hello. iamflip here, and we're back with some Mass Effect. Rested up from my vacation and hard days, long work and stuff. And now we're back with Mass Effect, and I'm in this silly vehicle once again. Alright, long story short, Nevaria, we found out that Lady Benezia is somewhere in the area, in the labs just up ahead. But to get to this point, I had to go through a corruption scandal, some smuggling, a little bit of firefighting here and there, and finally some Geth decided to, show up and ruin the party a little bit. But now I can finally get over to where Lady Benezia is, and, let's just go. So, by the way, this is a snowy planet. And, well, look at all this snow! So, yeah, this is gonna be a thing for a little bit. I don't expect any goodies around the place, but you never know. You never know. I'm gonna have to be just, extra cautious. Just gonna have to be extra cautious around. Especially since falling off is instant death, basically. And I don't wanna die. So, this is just a linear route. There's no side paths here and there. Probably no goodies, but I'll just checking to be sure. But of course, there's going to be some resistance somewhere, like, oh god, what do I see over there? Something around here. By the way, it's a level 1 hazard. You get out there, you're going to freeze to death. So, let's not try and do that. I'll take that. That's it? Alright. So, any more? Okay. Let's keep going. Of course there's more enemies, but I'll make sure I grab any goodies though before I head. See, look, there are some goodies over there. And some really nasty stuff along the way. Gimme. I'll take that.
That's the last of them.
Cool. Ah! That's not cool. How many rockets are there? Holy cannoli! Holy cannoli, look at all those missiles just whizzing by. Ah, fuck it. We could tank it. take that, thank you. Oh no. That thing's back. Oh dear. Ow. That's super rude. There's something else over there. It doesn't want to come out, apparently. Okay, fine. Still one more. Where are you? Oh yeah, there has to be some goodies around here somewhere. Oh god, not this shit again. Ah! Reload. God, I hate when that happens. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Let's keep going then. Just gonna double check, double about here. Alright, let's go. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Let me just adjust my chat window. Alright, let's go. Gotta keep an eye out for goodies just in case. But anyway, the Legendary Edition remastered this place very well. I really love the look here. Absolutely love it. And the flare, the lens flare from the lights, it's not too overpowering. It's just right. So, I mean, all in all, I love it. Don't love what's going on here, though. Ah! Saw that. Hey. Fuck you. Whew. Was there another one? No. Guess not. Any goodies around here, maybe? I don't see any. There's probably a trap around here somewhere. I bet. Oh, God. I see something huge up ahead. Ha! Sucker! Huh! You tried to be sneaky and that didn't work. Oh. Hello. I see some stuff here. Eddie gel.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
No, you did not. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, and I damaged myself in the process. Whoops. Nothing here so far. I can see the complex right there. That's the destination we need to be at. They're not gonna make it easy though. I mean, hasn't been too difficult so far, but oh god. What now? Okay, first. Hey! That's awfully rude. That is seriously rude. I don't appreciate that. Is there anything else here? Alright, fine. I do see another thing up ahead though. Hello? I didn't see what that was. Ow! Oh, I see it now. It's a fucking turret. Alright, it's all good. That's all good. If there was anything to grab from those turrets, I wouldn't be able to know. Probably not. I could have just rushed it, but no, I kind of want the experience. Also, there's nothing up above me, is there? No. Pry around this bend. Oh, it is definitely around this bend. Let's see. Oh, even worse. Even worse. Woo! Also, squad level up, huh? What can I put my points on? Finally! Max charm! Yay. Let's see. Do I want to put points in medicine? Probably for the neuroshock. Let's see. Advanced first aid. Then 1 point in neuroshock. Good D. Let's see. Lara, just whatever. I don't care. It's fine. There's still enemies though. Somewhere. Oh no, they're inside, aren't they? Oh, fuck. I want to get inside. You assholes. Ow. Fine.
On me.
Alright. Oh, I can't even save. Can't open this thing, unfortunately. The fuck? Huh? fuck did you die? How in the hell did you die?
Thank you.
Oh, you. Ah! Oh, this is hilarious. I have to say, this is a bit hilarious to see.
Now it gets fun.
I agree, it does get fun. Look at that. Look at that. That is hilariously funny. One Medigel get! For some reason.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Agreed. Also, that was a very easy way to deal with that fight. Just hack the Geth Prime. And voila, done. I wasn't expecting it to go that smoothly, but I'll take it. I don't think there's anything around here. I don't think there's anything around here either. Any goodies? No? Alright, let's go.
On my
Regroup.
way.
Doop 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 doop. No! Just brute force it, forehead. Okay, there's an upgrade kit. And a door.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
I can't shoot them. Just letting you know right now. Alright, I'll take that. Thank you. Do anything about that. The security controls, I don't think I could do anything about either, so let's go on ahead. Wow. Okay. Whatever was that?
Kill them all.
The crap are you guys shooting at? Nice.
What was that?
Animals, wind, this place is in bad shape.
What the fuck is that?
Enemy sighted.
You know, I should have brought Rex along with me, but Garrus is just too much fun. Ah! Great! It's the fucking flood! Oh, I hate. Oh, you know how much I hate the flood.
Securing point.
You're good to go.
I absolutely hate the flood, and you all know this. Okay, let's go over here then. I see 2 enemies up ahead. I don't appreciate this at all. Just saying. They're turned off.
Shepard's hurt.
Yeah, no shit!
Mitigil deployed. What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
To me.
I'm going to guess if I brought Rex, he would know immediately. Maybe. Probably. Guess now is a good time for some grenades, huh? Probably. Fuck.
Good as new.
I smell trouble.
Yeah.
All clear.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I don't like this.
Now it gets fun.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay, so I guess that's not happening. 2 passenger trams? Yeah. Okay. I hear stuff. I don't like it. Oh. Eh? The fuck? Hey! Where's my... You can attempt to manually configure the databanks or use OmniGel to repair the damage. Yeah, let's just... Oh. Transfer module stacked to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Oh. I realize what this is. I realize what this is, and I hate it. Fortunately, it's not that difficult. Yeah, it's just that totem pole thingamajiggy.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Sweet.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Oh.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection.
Oh.
The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented.
Oh, great. Containment
Stage
breach.
2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected.
Oh, God,
Stage
no.
3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
Oh, fuck you.
Executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Fine.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research
All right,
require
fine.
privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright, so we
User
have...
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
So this one won't work. This is the reactor. Probably should take care of the reactor first. Just saying. Definitely need to take care of reactors first. Let's see.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
There's stuff inside.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
What the heck? There's a lot.
Enemy contact.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ah! Not cool. You know what? What if I AI hack you? That's sorta not working. Never mind. It's sorta working.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Tell me something I don't know. Also, hold on, someone's calling me. BRB. Okay, I am back. Back to getting myself slayed all over the place. There's someone still underneath me. Okay. What? Okay. That was a little weird.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
GG.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Nice. That's taken care of just
Negative
fine.
contact, Shepard.
That's good. It's like they all ran into me.
AG3 fuel lines cut.
No other surprises, I would hope.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
There's some other goodies around here, apparently. Wow. What's in here? That, thank you. Nothing else here, unfortunately. Ooh. That. And there's something else here. That's lame. Oh well. So, that's the landline. So that's the field thing taken care of. That's easy. That's easy sauce.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
The really hard stuff.
Online. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
I need instructions.
Critical
on how-
failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional
That's all I need.
Very
right now.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay. Alright, so far so good.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hopefully I'm not expecting any other surprises around here. Right? Alright. Didn't realize that was there. Okay, so operations is up ahead. So let's take care of that.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Okay, Mira, I got it. Thanks. Ay, 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 ay. Alright.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ow. Okay, clearly. Also, what the fuck?
I feel better now.
Patching you up.
What the fuck? Huh? Wait, what the hell? That was so quick. And why did I end up here?
User alert. Landline connections
Oh,
are
for fuck's sakes, man.
Passenger trams are offline.
What the fuck? Already fucking swarmed by stupid Arachni. What the hell? Not cool. I have to do this shit again. Alright, you know what? You take a fucking shotgun. Let me see. Shredder rounds, yeah, that's fine. Maybe I need high explosive rounds instead. Let's see. Inferno rounds, I mean, sure. Don't I have anything other than shredder rounds? Any better shredder rounds? No? Okay, never mind that then. Rail extension? Huh, interesting. Incendiary rounds. Give me that Inferno round. This is stability, right? That's stability. Yeah. Ah, hell. Go with that. I could have sworn I have better polonium rounds, but oh, never mind. Now, do I even have anything better than the equalizer? Oh yeah, I definitely do. Lol. That's the high explosive round. Oh, Inferno rounds. That's what I have already. Okay. Okay. I guess, is there anything better? Oh, lol, the Armageddon. Oh my god. Lol. Yeah, how about this one? Nothing better here? No? Okay, fine. And I guess... Oh my god, lol. Sure. Incendiary rounds, Inferno rounds, sure. Kinetic stabilizer, you could keep that. Rail extension, you could keep that too. Garrus. Huh. Don't say. Kinetic stabilizer, that's fine. And modern optics. Okay, okay. Holy crap, whatever you have. This is way better. Wait, do I need that? No, I don't need that. Never mind. You could have that. Hardening. Wait. Eh? Shield recovery, 30% hardening. Okay, sure. And Garrus here. Garrus, you got nothing. Alright, fine. Improved my stuff a little bit. So now I just need to remember to save before I get over there. Because, you know, fuck that shit.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
You? That.
User alert. Landline now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, let's save here. Lol.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, so far so good. I just need to be fucking careful in what I do. Take my pot shots wherever I can get them. See? Smart. Now that was a much smarter way to handle it.
Alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
There. Wait, we did it. Yahoo! That wasn't too hard. Just needed to be slightly careful, that's all. What the fuck? I don't think there's anything else here, so I think we're good now. I got the feeling, though, I have a very rude surprise waiting for me. I somehow am waiting for a very rude surprise.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
Oh, great.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more...
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
What?
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
Great.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So, this is open now, but, sort of need to do something about those, getting those stuff decontaminated. Now, I'm not sure if I have to do it from down there. Something tells me I probably don't need to. But just in case, I'm checking anyway. Okay, never mind. Can't do it through here. Okay. Oh god, what the fuck was that? Okay.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Technically, I could just fight in there and do this the hard way. But that's stupid.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary...
Oh, come on. I mean, I get bonus points anyway. It's fine. You.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. Up the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Ah! What the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? That was not cool. For fuck's sakes, that was not cool. I don't appreciate that. Fucking hell. Ah! Fuck you! Stupid buggers! Fuck's sakes. That was not cool. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, here's the tram. Kind of. Oh, there it is. Yay. I believe there's no turning back once I get inside, so... Oh, can't even save. Oh well.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Any rude surprises around here? Emergency exit only. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate too.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine lab.
Oh?
One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Well then.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Interestingly weird. I guess if I explore around here, I should be able to get a few answers that I need, maybe. If I find them. I have all these people to talk to for a little bit.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
What?
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Okay.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Wow. That's not helpful either.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours. Then
Wow.
I will return
Bitch.
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave him to die. Their fault anyway.
Lol.
Bug out.
Bug out. Ha ha ha.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay. Restricted area?
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Oh. What's going on here? Yeah, maybe I don't want to enter that quite yet.
Hang on. I know you'd have a cure by now.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just...
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species.
What the fuck?
Taurus B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Wow. This is not boding very well. Okay. There's probably security procedures that, eh? Where the fuck did you come from? I didn't see you earlier.
Certain. I welcome you. Cautiously.
I heard there were some problems.
Furtively. I am concerned about, for now, with forced cheer. I still have a limit.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully. Most of my...
Regretfully? I don't know, you have some decent stuff here. That I don't really want, so never mind that. Oh. This is probably it. Science team's headquarters. At least that's what I thought. Eh? Where's everyone else here? Oh man, I need to go this way. Quarantine barracks. Yeah.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Oh god.
I heard you were at the hot lab. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on ME1. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Well.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before the lights out. Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
Yeah, you just have to. Oh my god. People have gone insane! Maintenance area? Oh, that's helpful. Oh, frick. Alright. We need to take care of that. The aid station... Hello.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
All right, that's time to do some convincing, I guess. We could go to the hot labs directly, but we could take care of all the other stuff first. That would be immensely helpful instead. So let's do just that.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Lol. So anyway, just out of curiosity, what the hell's in here? I'd like to save first before I find out.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Bet that's gonna be important later. I just don't think I could bypass that right now, though. Anyway, anywho. Let's go. Authorization required. Blarg.
What?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I probably do need to get into maintenance, which means I probably need to take care of his quarantine problem first. So I guess let's do that then.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Okay, I don't see anything wrong here. We isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. Oh. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Oh no. I need to do math. Crap.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What?
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
First of all, fuck you. As for our sorry commando, That was silly and stupid. Fortunately, we destroyed everything, and let's see. What's the goodies that are in behind each door? Fuck. Fuck. Alright, there's that. That too. There's nothing here. What fail? I see the rest of you are unharmed.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
Great.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Great. They went through maintenance, didn't they? Well. Alright, med bay. Over here.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess.
Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Wait. How you doing? Resting peacefully. Ah, that's good. We. So, that's sort of a hint that I need to go down to the maintenance area and, you know. So let's go into the maintenance area once again. Or more like first time ever. It's probably a much easier way to get into the secure labs, so... When they said there's nothing with snow here, they were right, but... At the same time, they were not. The back door. Exactly what we needed, the back door. Wait. Fuck. So, that leads to beds. That's weird. here. Hidden door, I'll take it. Elevator to restricted area.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh, never mind. That's not. Oh. So this was the easy way. Oh, well, what do you know? Oh, that's one way to skip this entire freaking area. See, here's the elevator to the hot labs. The tram and everything. Yeah. So we went around the way around. Lol.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Ha! Oh, frick. You knew why I brought Liara here. Damn it.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Uh-oh. Wow, this is instantly bad. So anyway, Benezia's power level is... This is gonna get dicey. Wow, I didn't even do that. This is actually one way I could cheat. Doing silly stuff like this. Anyway. Lol. Really? I saw that, bitch. Yeah. Ow.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay.
What?
The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
Oh.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Oh no.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
All right. So, this is bad.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netigel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh! By the way, we still have the Arachnite Queen in there.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
Oh.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging.
Oh.
She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us.
Oh.
They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own.
So slaves, in other words.
Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
That would be a good assertion.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Wait.
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
This actually has ramifications throughout the entire trilogy, so...
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose.
I get it.
We will remember.
I would have gotten that medal if I killed her anyway, but
to our children.
I'm guessing being merciful may have its benefits later. Dead. So, I might have released something I shouldn't have. Oopsies. Also, ill. You know what? I am supposed to go this way, apparently. Before I do, let me make sure I did not miss any goodies. That would be utterly terrible if I did. Huh, this way's locked to me now. GG. What? This is locked out to me now? Are you serious? I guess I'll clean up the rest of the stuff that's down here. Eh?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake...
You let these things out?
Binary helix... This was...
Yeah.
1,000-year-old
yes.
egg?
Binary But when they get here, after she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking... I am thinking that without a...
Then all we need to do is bring...
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized.
Once the purges are...
Sure. Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
I am feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with
it creates bursts of neutron radiation. Kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic.
How do...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Oh. So these Rachni are sort of rogue and out of control, and we need to take care of those. We sort of skipped a huge portion of this by dealing with that. So
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Wait, I don't suppose his body would have it, would it? Would he?
Online. How can
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified.
And of course they're gonna make this extremely hard for me. Yeah, screw that. You get EXP for it, at least. Unfortunately, the labs are locked out to me. I cannot get back. I actually cannot get back now. Rep. wanted to know what was in there. Probably not that important, though.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Lol. So, Joker. Got anything to say to me about, just for kicks and giggles?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
All right.
Good old Joker. The bestest of quips. Anyway. Let's talk with people.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Oh, it's not quick save.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yay.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Fair enough.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty. We're all in for the duration.
Okay.
Talk another time.
So you got nothing for me. Alright, fine. Next.
Shepard?
Rex?
Got nothing for me, okay.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. Your assignment to Elysium, it put you in the right place at the right time. Your character made you rise to the occasion.
Why are you telling me all this?
Commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you.
Okay.
No pressure.
The galaxy may need me here.
Yeah.
I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, I hope you can wait.
There's some.
I'll warn you though. Sleep tight, Shepard.
Okay. Gag. Gag.
Commander. What for? He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing.
Well, if the people I'm sworn to protect... Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Okay, what you got? What the fuck is this? Heavy armor. Oh, this is heavy armor. Never mind. I wish. Cool. But no, thanks. I'm good. Got anything for me, Tally?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, no one's got anything for me, so we're good. Oh, wait, my locker. In case I was missing anything. Wait. Alright, I think I'm good for maybe one side quest? Let's see. When I open up the map, what's gonna happen? By the way, you probably noticed that this silly thing here, Asteroid X57. There's a reason that's available. This is a DLC thing only. And, well. Alright, let's go to Utopia first for whatever reason.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug.
Eh?
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. Oh yeah, Eden Prime. Right. I was there earlier. There was really nothing else around here, by the way. No. Alright, so that's for this silly asteroid. I'll get a little bit started on the asteroid, but there's very little I could do about it right now. Right, Terra Nova? Oh. Cool. Loki. So anyway. I'll get started on this a little bit, but otherwise. Anyway, yeah.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
There's a lot going on in this asteroid. And I do mean a lot. And we don't have too much time to deal with it before things explode in front of me, and that's no good. Yeah. The auto level up. Nice. Very freaking nice. Anyway. So you can see that's the objective. There's a asteroid hurtling down towards a human colony. We need to disable the thrusters ASAP. That's it. That's all we need to do. Right? There's probably more to it. Anyway, that's... Hopefully I'll be able to stream more of this weekend, because on Friday there'll be some Dragalia and some pre-con. So do look forward to that. This has been iamflip, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.